we start off with Nyx again here.
Okay.
Timer starts. Nyx, recap. You found yourself after passing out for some reason uh, in what looks to be some kind of home carved out of a cave of some kind. You heard a voice, followed the voice, found a small halfling that begged you to provide him with some light.
Yeah.
You managed to provide too much, blinding yourself. Uh, and then you heard an angry female voice coming from the back room.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Um. So now that I'm blind, and I think I said like, take my hand. Um. Are we holding hands, me and the halfling?
Yes.
Okay. I want to try and find the door.
Okay. How are you trying to find the door?
Well, I guess technically I'm blinded, so I'd like to feel for the door. I kind of brush my hands along the walls and try and feel. We're both blind right now.
Okay.
The
You
blind
you
leading the
do
blind.
manage to find the door.
Right. Okay. Oh, good. And then can I see if I hear anything in the other room?
You hear a lady's voice. She still sounds angry.
Ooh. Maybe I'll wait here till the voice goes away. Might whisper to the halfling. Maybe we should wait till she leaves. See your mom?
I wish she would leave, but I don't think she will.
Oh, you
At
know
this,
her?
the door bursts open,
Oh, shoot.
and you hear, Mitrak Narodo, you worthless spit. Are you playing with the slave again?
No. No. The slave was helping me. I cannot see.
Alright, your vision. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh man. This mouse is awful. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, did we already say happy birthday, Madeline?
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, thanks, guys.
Happy birthday.
This is fun. I'm excited.
Happy
And-
birthday.
Just free nat 20. I don't know if you want to use it in Spencer's game.
Oh, yeah.
Probably want to wait till my campaign so we don't really royally mess with Spencer, but
You're welcome to do it, but it might be a bit of a waste.
It's okay. No worries. Thanks, guys.
I forgot about that. That's cool.
Yes, so lady bursts in. She is Drow.
Oh.
She just called you a worthless spit
Oh,
and is getting mad at you for playing with the slave.
and I'm still trying to see. And I tell her, this halfling was supposed to lead me outside.
What's wrong with your eyes?
Uh,
You weren't giving light to the slave again, were you? You know
no.
it's harder to get him to do what we need if you spoil him with the light.
Oh, I was practicing
Ugh.
a trick.
Yeah, you can't even manage to be good at any magic, the one thing that would redeem you.
Oh, that's why I practice.
Well,
So, may I go now? And this halfling could lead me outside.
where exactly are you planning to go? You know what? Fine, you can go to the store and get me some more ale. I needed to get through life.
I will do just that. Thank you.
Should have sold you
Halfling.
to the aboleth.
Oh. Okay. Oh, yes. Never mind. Halfling, can you lead me out? Oh wait, duh, the halfling's blind. Just kidding. Can I make it out of the room? And
Your vision is clearing up.
oh, okay. Whew. And I walk out of this room. Ooh. And
Oh, are you leaving me?
I'm going to the store. And then can I take? And I say over my shoulder, I'm gonna take the halfling with me. And oh, I guess I've been taking him.
Like blank you are.
Why not?
We don't take the slaves with us. Get out of here. Can't even manage to be a girl.
I think I could. There's always a first time for everything. I think that the halfling might be helpful in dragging, unless you don't want as much ale coming back. Because I can only carry so much, but the halfling can carry more.
Just get out of here.
Can I try and persuade her to
You can try.
listen? Oh, that's not good. 7.
7. She is unmoved by your pleas.
Okay, well, I tried.
Thanks to you, she says. I need to beat more sense into this slave so that it doesn't think it'll just get its light whenever it wants. After she enters the room and you hear discomforting noises of brutality and meanness.
I would say that's not a good idea. I
What do you
think he
you're doing.
I think he might have been a little bit diseased. Look, this is what I found on him, and I reach into my pocket and hold out whatever crap food that was.
Oh, you are so disgusting.
Dad,
Please.
that's the halfling.
You can't even manage to be a decent anything. Not one thing redeems you.
Are you talking about me or the halfling?
She is definitely addressing you.
Okay. Well, just saying.
The least you could do is pretend to be a reasonable offspring.
Are you my mother?
Wow. I wish I wasn't.
Oh,
Biggest mistake of my life.
ouch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Get out of
Yeah.
here and get me my ale unless you want to be sold to the aboleth.
Okay. Okay. I'll go get it. And is there anything in the room before I leave, worthwhile that I maybe need?
Make a perception check.
Oh man, I'm already gonna switch these dice out.
Uh-oh.
That's a 3.
If you squint your eyes, you can make out a bed and another bed and a stool in the corner.
Okay. Well, I will just go out the doors then. Okay. Is anybody out here?
Nope.
Wait. Let me. Let's go this way. It seems promising. I'm gonna just guess where I'm going.
Wrong button.
Oh, perfect.
Wait a minute.
You do see the side of a building up at the top of that cliff, and it appears to have the markings of. Wow, 10 minutes is fast.
Oh, are we already
It
done?
appears to have the markings of a shop.
Oh. I'll walk up to it.
All reveal the area, and then we will switch.
Okay.
10 minutes.
Sweet. That is really fast, but it's good.
But that gives other people a chance more frequently.
And we learned valuable information. It's good.
Okay.
Is this Oriana or is this
Oriana.
Okay.
Mm.
Oriana, you find yourself in a familiar looking place. You being a rogue have probably found your way into places like this. It looks like a secretive thieves' den.
Okay.
You see a fellow in the corner. You recognize this guy as the one that pulled you in.
Okay. Thank
And
you for that.
He says, yeah, let's see it.
It.
Your haul. Let's see your haul.
Oh, right. Okay, and
Your
I'm gonna pull out the coins and gems that I felt in my pocket earlier.
All right. Make a. We'll call it an insight check.
Okay. Let's see. Insight. Oh, hey, not bad. 23.
All right. You notice that he's trying to hide it, but he's quite astonished at the amount that you pull out of your pocket. You see a break in his stoic face. You also make out a bit of jealousy, you think.
Oh well, just got lucky.
Tolerable, I suppose.
Good. All
for a
right.
freak.
I guess you've never seen a tiefling before?
Oh, is that who your father was? Makes sense. Filth.
Both my parents, actually, but okay, sure.
Not sure what you're playing at, freak. You know,
Okay.
now that you mention that, I'm not sure if you belong in this clan.
Okay, well, I'll put the coins back in my pocket and the gems. Oh, okay, then. I guess I can, grab my own hauls if you don't want my help.
Oh, no. There are dues to be paid. This guy stands up, starts making his way over. Says, plus, we wouldn't want anything nasty to happen to your little pet. Where do you keep him anyways?
Oh, man.
Starts glancing around.
Pet. I tried to have a pet fish once. That can't be what you're talking about.
Hilarious.
I thought so too.
This guy moves in closer. Remind
Well?
me, freak. What kind of magic do you do?
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I've seen you do any. Your little sparks.
Well, good enough for me.
We'll be taking that haul now.
How about this? You let me stay on, and you get to keep it, all of it. Or I can just give you this and walk away, and I won't tell you where the rest is. I wasn't an idiot. I didn't bring it all here.
I don't know what you're playing at. But I never liked you. Who would? I don't know why the boss let you in.
Where is the boss, by the way?
Oh, on an errand.
Well, how about this? Why don't we calm down for a minute? And I'm going to take out. So, in my pocket, is it a mix of coins and gems, or was it just gems?
It was a mix of coins and gems.
Okay. I'm going to take out a gem each and hand it. And, well, I guess actually, I'm not going to hand it. I'm going to toss one gem to each of them. And I'm going to say, let's wait here for a while. Not do anything too hasty until the boss gets back. What do you say?
Ugh. You think this'll tide me over?
It's just a
No.
start.
No reason why I shouldn't just take the rest from you. It's not like you could do anything to me. To both of us.
Yeah, well, you never know. Is it
Plus,
worth the risk?
Like we said, you seem attached to your little pet. I thought you kept him in here somewhere. Should we try and find him?
Be my guest. I don't know what pet you're talking about.
He goes around and starts kicking over things, looking under beds. Oh, this guy gauges your reaction.
I'm going to just kind of put one leg, lean up against the wall, put one leg over the other, and just kind of lean against the wall. And look at my hands.
It doesn't take long before this guy here catches a glimpse of something over in this area. And he walks over and kicks a cot over and reveals a halfling that was trying to stay hidden.
Is that another one of your group?
Hey. Oh, very funny. We found your pet. Trying to pull one over on us.
Pet? Halflings aren't my type. I prefer things like fish or lizards, honestly.
You hear the halfling whimpering in the corner, saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry." And then this guy comes over and says, I think I'm done with your lies. And you're pretending. And let's see. At a burst, you are plunged into darkness.
Oh.
And you feel them pushing you around a bit.
Are they just pushing?
So far, but it seems to be getting more violent.
Okay. I'm going to. Oof. Do I get the sense they can't see in this darkness either?
They seem quite a bit more capable than you feel at navigating it.
So it seems like their eyesight's probably penetrating the darkness.
It's hard to tell.
Okay. I'm going to try and break. I'm going to try and drop to a crouch and then dash towards the corner where I think I'm going to try and dash to where I think the halfling is. His whimpering got to me.
All right. As soon as you make it, actually, let's have you do a check of some kind.
Okay.
What would that be?
Um,
Let's do perception.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right, you run directly towards
Woohoo!
your friend here, and you realize that there is a dark patch where you were standing. They had cast darkness on you,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and you find the halfling in the corner huddled, and my timer is going off.
Okay.
So we move to Nira. All right, recap on Nira. You were hungry with a halfling who was also hungry and begging you to find food by any means necessary. One of those means presented itself in the form of a man. The last bits were a bit of a blur, but you seem to have memories that are vague of a conversation and a little bit of training. You were shimmied through a hole. It was very small. And you were plunged into darker darkness than you had experienced with the fungi in your cave.
Wait, so I followed the guy and then was put into a hole that was dark.
Uh-huh. You remember him giving you instructions that you are supposed to steal something of value
Oh.
and bring it back to the camp of the base.
And I agreed to this?
You remember agreeing, which strikes you as odd since, based on your nature, you wouldn't typically do that.
Weird. Never struggled with making bad choices when hungry before. Okay, so do I know where I am now?
You don't know exactly where you are. You just know you're in a dark room and you've been told to steal something.
Okay, and I don't know what that thing is.
Nope. So you were told something to the effect of you'll know it when you see it.
Is this a door over here?
Roll a perception check.
Teen.
13. You notice that there is a smudge on that wall that looks interesting, as if it were a marking at some point. But as far as you can tell, it is not a door.
It's not a door. Do I see anything else in the room that looks like a door or a hole, like in the ceiling, the walls?
Nothing obvious.
Nothing obvious. Nothing in the ceiling?
Nothing in the ceiling. If you look up back the way you came, you see a very small hole as if it were meant to be some kind of ventilation.
How How in the world did I even get in here? Okay. Is there anything else? Is it just an empty room, or is there anything else in there?
There is a bunch of barrels and containers of things.
Are they labeled? Do I know what's in them?
They're all generic labeled. It looks like some kind of storage place for generic supplies.
Okay, I'm gonna just shuffle along the room, see if there's anything. Is it just a dirt floor, or does it feel like a wood floor?
It's stone.
Stone. Okay.
Somewhat rough carved.
Well, I'm just gonna walk along and feel with my feet and my hands on the wall to see if I can find any way out of the room, I guess.
Okay. You feel along and you are finding nothing. You are very surprised as to how this room is even utilized, since there appears to be no entrance and no exit.
And there's nothing else different about this weird spot on the wall?
You can make a investigation check.
Do it. Eight.
8. You take a closer look at it, and you notice that it appears to be deliberately painted on. It's difficult to make out what it is rectangular in shape. It appears to be some kind of paint left over.
Leftover paint?
Mhm.
Is there anything in my memory that, or in my knowledge of Perry, that coordinates with what I see on the wall?
Make a history check.
$11.
11. Let's see. While you and Perry have spent time together a little bit, he has told some stories to you about some of his past adventures. And you seem to remember something about paint. In some crazy way that he used paint to get out of a sticky wicket.
I guess I'll. If I touch the paint, does anything happen?
You reach up and you touch the paint, and you can't tell what, but it does feel interesting. Almost as if when you brushed your fingers over it, it changed states a little bit.
Can I? Is it like a big painting or just a little one?
It's pretty big, bigger than a person's form.
Are there any parts of it that look newer than others?
Nope.
I'm gonna try rubbing my hand over it in a couple of various ways to see if anything changes. And if nothing changes, I'm going to investigate the barrels.
All right. It does the same thing. You don't notice much visually, but you do notice that the texture changes slightly as you rub your hand over the paint. Not something that would typically, not something that it would typically feel like if you were feeling paint.
And the rock around it doesn't seem to change or move or anything.
No. Make an investigation check on the barrels.
20.
20. All right, you find some of the barrels contain grain. Some of the barrels contain trinkets and random knickknacks. You find one full of coal. As you're starting to pull away from the coal, you notice a small glint, and you reach in where you saw the glint and you pull out a glass jar filled with some kind of liquid. And you find amongst a jar of sand, which you thought was odd that somebody would be keeping sand in a jar. You reach your hand in and pull out a very ornate dagger that seems to have family crests on it and things like that.
So a dagger, a jar of sand, and a jar of liquid.
Yes. And coal and
And coal.
grain.
But those are the most notable things. Can I touch the dagger to the paint?
Yeah,
Does it do anything?
it scratches some of the paint off.
Do I recognize anything about this dagger?
Make a history check.
20. Natural 20.
You recognize that the dagger is what the person was trying to get you to steal.
Oh.
It appears very valuable. And that's time. On to Mr. Smith.
Goes by fast.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
All right, just to recap, you found yourself in a fancy party with some very flashy hors d'oeuvres. You managed to hold in some special tasting goodness. You found out via the voice in your head that you were supposed to kill somebody there, and found that your trusty companions are missing, and was unable to locate weapons on your person.
Any weapons at all?
You were unable to locate weapons on your person.
Right. And if I remember correctly, her name was Shakalur, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. Because I cleaned my desk and now I can't find my notes.
Let's see, Shaka Filor. Oh,
Shakafalur, that's right. All right. And I believe I also just entered into conversation with one of these. That's a corpse. With this gentleman right here, right?
that's correct. And he was commenting on your hat and how strange of a person you were.
Oh, I get that all the time. That I'm strange, but don't let it catch you off guard or nothing. I'm actually everyone's just a little weird in their own special way. How are you weird?
Oh, well, I feel like I am just about as normal a drow as the next man.
Well, now that is weird in its own way. Because if you think about it, it's normal to be weird, and everyone's weird. So if you're normal, really, honestly, you're the one that's weird.
Suddenly, from this side, the woman that you talked to, the female drow that you talked to earlier, pops up by your side and says, "Ah, you do have such interesting insights."
Why, yes, I do. I've traveled a fair bit and picked up a couple of interesting philosophies while I was out. How about you? Do you enjoy philosophy, Miss Shaka Falur? I believe your name was.
Yes, I have seen a few things.
Tell me a little more about that.
You are an interesting person, very curious.
Would you like to get to know me a little bit better? Maybe we can go for a little walk. Take a stroll, and speak openly too. Just the two of us. No one else around to hear. If you'd like, and I'm perfectly capable of defending you if that's what you're concerned about.
I'm not too concerned about that. Very interesting proposition. You are unique, which is refreshing. Sure. Let's take a turn.
Well, shall we pass this gentleman down here, and I gesture down to this guard here, or did you have anywhere else in particular you wouldn't mind taking a stroll to?
I'm not too worried about my protection, but that area is a bit unsavory. And then she starts walking this way.
And I will follow.
And she walks here. Puts a hand on this guy's shoulder. And he whispers something. And he turns aside, and I can never reach these handles with all these buttons in the way. So he's just gonna go sideways.
Now, did I hear what they said?
Make a perception check.
Where did my die go? Here it is. Perception. No, 7.
You heard whisper, 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 whisper.
Ah, my favorite.
She walks. And she says, "So, tell me again where you're from."
Oh, I've honestly traveled so much, I couldn't tell you exactly where I'm from. Just here, there, around. A lot of here, a lot of there.
You like to be mysterious, don't you? At this, she looks over her shoulder and makes eye contact with you, and her eyes seem to bore into your soul. And you have a strange feeling, intuitively, in your mind. You know that you don't really care about this person, but at the same time, you have something deep down that feels butterflies. And she continues to walk.
Okay. So tell me, whereabouts are you from? Do you travel at all?
Oh, well, it was my family that put on this little get-together. I figured that you knew that. You were invited, weren't you?
Of course I was. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. That's just downright rude. Just trying to strike up a little bit of conversation, you know. And what is this over here? And I'm actually asking as me and Smith. Over here.
That is apparently a bellows.
Can I see anything else around here? I'm just trying to scope the area out.
You see the area. It is what appears to be some kind of, and you are techie, right? You're like a
Yes.
tech mage guy. So make an investigation check.
Four.
Oh.
4. You see machines, and you are sure that they are machines because you're pretty good at that kind of stuff.
More importantly, do I notice any possible exits other than back to the guards?
You see a pathway here. You see a pathway here and here. Make a perception check.
I'm not using this dice again. I've learned. We'll try this one. Perception, you say?
Yes.
13.
13.
Rolling high tonight, guys.
Woo!
Yeah, sure.
Get
You
him
also
out now.
notice This little tunnel in this little canal. This appears to be carved, and you did ask her as well. She says, well, we are of the weapons making guild. This is just some of our equipment that helps us with that.
Well, now this is fascinating. I've always been fascinated with new technologies and weapons and whatnot. Could you explain this machine a little bit to me?
Oh, if you'd like.
I would just be tickled pink by that.
You flirt.
She looks a little bit surprised at this, and her expression softens, and her eyes light up a bit as she talks about this machine, which is used to automatically stoke a fire so that they can smelt the ores that they use to make their weaponry. The canal is for a waterway that turns the paddle wheel and blows the bellows into the furnace.
Oh, that is
She pointed
fascinating.
all of this out with great detail and looks impressed as you seem to follow along.
Now, this is all incredible how everyone down here has managed to make this work. This is. Do you have any other equipment down here like this?
Oh, I would, but my watch just triggered and it's 10 minutes.
Dang it! Trying to get her alone.
Well, maybe in a bit you will. As for now,
Oh no.
we
Oh,
need
yeah.
to try again.
Oh no.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
You got this. I believe in you.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Dragon found himself through the crazy lady and the freakish spider drow man. She wasn't pleased with whatever he had done previously or not done, and demanded proof that he was still loyal to her by producing a halfling tied up in spider silk and commanded to kill the halfling. Dragon sort of attempted to, failed to finish the job fully. She became suspicious at this and attacked him with a
Illusion.
very real feeling looking monster that Dragon was eventually able to dispel after taking a point of damage by a brains check using his smarticles.
So if I recall, I heard the voice in my head at one
You
point.
did hear a voice in your head.
And I'm going to ask that voice in just by thinking it. What is her name?
Time out.
Always get you.
You would want a name, wouldn't you?
Sorry,
It's fine.
Fine.
I'm just kidding. Give me a second.
you're fine.
Hundred.
And I'm also going to ask it, what did I do that displeased her?
That's a good question.
This is gonna be good once I catch up.
That's all right.
What? Sorry.
Well, you're fine. You're fine.
I
You're
forgot
doing great.
I needed this.
That's one of the hazards of DMing.
Yeah.
Your characters always go off the path.
Yes.
You have no idea.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sure.
I have nightmares about that.
You do, and
We
you wake me up.
Probably all start with Perry.
How did you
Okay.
guess?
You
I'm kidding.
ask that
I'm kidding.
voice in your head, and she turns to you, bores straight into your soul, though not in the same way that
Shock
Smith
of floor.
was able to do, and speaks to you, saying, "You know that I am the great Ralva." I forgot what the other thing is. You asked
Why is she
Oh.
displeased with me?
why was she displeased with you. Oh, you have failed me for the last time.
I understand that, but I don't know. I am not feeling well, and I can't seem to remember how I have failed you, what I failed to do.
She narrows her eyes at you and says, "I'm not amused with your lies. We all know that you botched the Shaka Fleur job.
So I was supposed to assassinate her, it seems like.
And of course you were supposed to assassinate her.
Is she a competing weapons? Is her family a competing weapons manufacturer?
I grow tired of this. If you're not going to prove yourself,
Oh, I will prove myself. So let me just finish the halfling off. So that's what I'm going to do.
okay?
I'm going to take the short sword and just cut his throat.
Roll high.
Oh, brutal.
Roll
All
high.
right, make a
Oh, make it quick.
attack roll with
Make a what?
an attack roll with advantage.
Let's see. Did it even do it?
Says 11.
11. Did
Got 11.
that finish him off?
Roll one more time because you have advantage.
9.
Was that 11 plus your attack modifier?
Oh, no,
Yeah, so with the attack modifier, that will be a hit. I mean, he's sitting there, so.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And
It'll be a
damage
D6 plus stuff.
plus proficiency is
So
okay. This does better. Nope, it does not. 9.
that is max damage. Poor little halfling is dead.
Okay.
Oh.
I promise you, you have my loyalty. I'm sorry for these recent lapses in my performance. Shall not happen again.
She narrows her eyes at you again and says, "Fine. Now get out of my sight." And
All
this
right.
guy starts
As-
encroaching on this guy.
As per our agreement, I'm taking the body with me.
She says, "That's a bold statement for you to make in your position."
It is, but sometimes one needs courage in order to perform tasks.
One also needs competence.
Correct. And you're going to see.
You couldn't even
Oh.
kill him off in the first try. Defenseless halfling.
I am not feeling 100%. I need some rest and I need some food.
Roll a persuasion check. What do I check persuasion against, by the way? Is that just a straight difficulty check, or do I contest it against a character roll?
15?
It depends. Which is a wonderful answer. It's if it's up against a player, it's against their perception. Because you're doing deception or persuasion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or insight. Insight is another good one to check against. Actually, it's probably the best one to check against in this case.
Okay. All right. Need my phone. I just realized. I don't have it. Time out. Sorry.
Time out.
Sorry.
So how about those Yankees?
No, isn't it? How about
Mets?
the Mets?
All right.
Yeah,
so
depending on the
he
day.
does not feel impressed by your attempts to secure poor halfling's body here. And she says, "I feel betrayed by you, and I feel like you are up to something. Also, our eight-legged friend here kind of has his eye on this corpse. He springs on top of it and snarls at you.
So you have no intention of honoring the original agreement?
I don't think you had any intention of honoring the original
I
agreement.
did. I honored the original agreement. He is dead, is he not?
Yes, but not anymore. You did not fulfill that when I asked. Only when I threatened you with destruction did you come to your senses. And now my watch is buzzing, but I can't stop it. 'cause my wife-
Interesting.
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. if you want your corpse for whatever reason you might have, you can have it if you can take it away from our friend here.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, roll for initiative, and then we'll switch.
Oh boy.
And it's just a D20, right?
Plus your dex.
So that would be 12.
Okay, you will go second.
Yes, that's what I thought. I think we're going to switch to the actual die. The computer's not being so nice.
No, everyone that I've talked to that uses Roll20 says the roller on here is terrible. There's an okay one on Discord, but
Yeah, I think I'm going back to the old school. We're going back to the D.
yeah.
Nice.
Heavy
I
dice.
clicked because I got fancy metal ones for my birthday.
Oh,
Metal ones are so nice.
I know. They were all so much better.
All right, back to Nyx. You had just discovered a shop.
Yes. So I'm gonna. Oh, let me move my map. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I'm going to approach the shop doors and attempt to open them.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling.
Nice.
You see a man in the corner, a drow, Brahim, and he says, "Welcome to the..." And then as he turns over his head to see who is there, he says, "Welcome to the show. You're an odd one."
Yes. I
You
guess
see,
so.
On his face, thinly veiled disgust.
Oh, well, thank you for masking that expression. Um, uh, may I
What
ask?
do you need?
Okay, I actually am looking for some truth. If you could give me some specifics.
I
Or
don't sell specifics here. I sell goods.
okay, I need a mirror, and I need some ale.
A what?
Okay. He produces a small metal mirror and some ale, a bottle.
Oh, just a bottle. You only have one.
Oh, is this for you or for your mother? And he kind of spits out the word mother and the word you.
It would be for my mother.
Okay, he reaches down and pulls out a case of bottles.
Oh, I think she would love that very much. And remind me of your name.
Oh, my name is Timeout.
My name is Timeout.
Vorn.
Vorn. Thank you, Vorn. How much do I owe you?
You owe me. Timeout. He goes to do the math and he says, "Oh, I'll just put it on your mother's tab."
Ooh.
Oh, thank you very much. Do I have any weapons on me? I didn't think so.
You can do a check.
Oh,
Perception.
let's use different dice. Oh. 2. What is with this dice?
You definitely do not find any weapons on your person.
Okay.
You also find that you aren't wearing the clothing that you were before you passed out.
Oh shoot. Vorn, I could also ask to procure a dagger from you.
Dagger? I don't sell daggers around here.
Ah. Do you sell hairpins?
Hairpins?
Or
Trying to look pretty or something?
well, you know, hairstyles are all the rage. I'm trying to keep up with what's hip. And
Yeah, you
yeah.
will never keep up with that.
Well, this is why I'm getting the mirror. I'm trying to
He goes
improve
into
upon
the
myself.
back, ignoring whatever else you're saying.
Oh, okay.
'Cause he's kind of a jerk face.
Okay. I'm gonna see if can I see anything else in the room while he's gone. Anything that maybe of a weapon of sorts or the light source of any kind or
Make
map
a perception
or-
check. Or is it investigation?
oh man.
Either one, whichever one you want to make.
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Oh, true. Since it'd be, well, let's do the hard. I don't think it'll really matter all that much, because I rolled another 7.
Another 7.
Jeez, Nix, the dice are just killing you.
I'm
You see some
like dirt 7 dice.
Don't get into
Glass.
combat.
empty glass bottles that were returned from previous purchases of ale that you could potentially break in a bar fight.
Mm. It's true. I'm going to grab the smallest one and put it in my non-desecrated pocket.
I don't know that you checked that pocket. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
dang it.
You hear him rustling around in here. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
So I'm putting it in my pocket. I'm just gonna do 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 do. Just humming to myself, looking around. No.
He comes out and stops as he hears your humming and just looks. A mixture of disgusted and confused. Says, I found your hairpins.
Oh, perfect.
And he holds them out.
Sweet, thank you. How many are there?
7.
Oh, wow. Okay. That will do nicely. You can also put that on my mother's tab.
Yeah, if she ever pays it.
That's the point. And can you? I
He
think
also wipes his hand on his shirt after you take them from him.
And can you tell me if there might be a dungeon close by or somewhere where they might keep individuals who might not supposed to be here?
Dungeon, there's plenty of those around. I'm sure if you wander far enough, you can find one.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it, though.
Why not?
Well, you're kind of a pitiful little weakling. I don't know that you would survive well there.
Well, I know I'm short.
I imagine you have a hard enough time finding people here that will. Yeah, never mind. I need to get back to work. You go take that to your mother.
Okay.
Or
And
don't. I don't care.
last question.
Ugh, what?
You might need this later. Do you know how to spell my mother's name?
Spell your mother's, of course.
if you could guess, how would you do that?
He scrunches up his forehead a little bit as he's trying to remember his spelling and also figure out why you would ask such a strange question. And he says, V I E R R A.
You did a wonderful job. Viera that's exactly how you spell it. You deserve a gold star. Thank you. And I turn and walk out the door.
Weirdo.
It's the best way to get a name without asking what the crap is your name.
It's a good idea.
I do that all the time at work. Don't tell anyone.
Okay, I won't say a word.
Okay. I'm
Your
gonna.
secret is safe with me. Hey, internet.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of go into a corner, and I am going to take the mirror. Am I? So I'm not wearing my gloves like I probably would have been. Can I take the mirror out and look at try and see the horns on my head?
You take the mirror out and tentatively look in, as you probably would, knowing your
Yeah, freaking not
curse.
looking at it. I'm just trying to like angle it,
Before
holding it far away.
you even angle the mirror to the top of your head, you notice your face and are immediately surprised to find a young, dark-skinned elf face staring back at you. White hair, white eyes, dark skin.
And I jump. Ah!
Kind of look like a
And-
boy.
I rub my cheek, expecting paint to come off.
It does not come off.
Oh, pinch my cheek.
It
Okay,
hurts a little bit.
that's okay. That's creepy. I must be dreaming. They really did make me a devil. Some demon. Okay, I understand why he was a bit upset. Okay, I'm gonna continue down this hallway.
Oops. Heal areas. That is the wrong direction. Heal areas.
I'm carrying the whole bundle of ale in my hands. Clink, clink. Okay, I'm gonna peek around the corner here. Or I guess both corners. I'm trying to be as stealthy as I possibly can.
Oh, then roll a stealth check.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's on the floor.
Disadvantage.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that's already going to be awful. Stealth, you said? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I rolled a 2, but I have a +6, so that would be an 8.
Jeez. Oh.
I'm struggling.
All right, you hear somebody down there coming from this direction.
I'm gonna run real fast.
Clink, 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 clink.
Clank, clank, clank.
And maybe as I'm running, try and see who's down there.
You peek into here, I presume.
Yeah.
And you catch a glimpse of a drow. And he says, "Hey, what do you think you're doing here?"
Can I
Not on your head.
continue? Ah, shoot. Can I continue running?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get back here.
I gotta
You're
get the
not
sail
allowed in
back.
here.
Ah, too bad.
Oh no.
Ah, shoot.
Oh no.
Run, run. I'm guessing, is that a door?
It
Oh,
is a door.
Oh, let's go down the stairs. Ding, ding, ding,
The
ding,
door
ding,
is
ding, ding, ding,
locked.
ding, ding. Okay, I'll go down the stairs.
All right, you
Gonna join the party, huh?
Ah,
the
shoot.
guard man. He's like,
Oh.
"Hey, you don't belong here. What do you think you're doing?"
Oh, I must have taken a wrong turn. I
Well,
thought
I'll
this,
tell you.
yeah. Hello, Mr. Guard, sir. Wait, what are you guarding?
Hey, why don't you? Ooh, what do you got there?
I have in my hand a lot of ale.
Yes. How about you give me one of those, and I'll let you turn around.
How about I give you one and you let me just keep going?
You're gonna need a lot more than a bottle of ale to get through here.
What about 2 bottles?
That whole case isn't worth risking my neck for that.
Cool. And I go back up the stairs.
Hey, where's my bottle of ale?
Nope. Bye. Wait, no, let's try the door.
The door is locked.
Ah, shoot. Oh gosh. Okay. How about the one the one bottle of ale? Oh, hello.
He says, "Oh, running away costs you an extra bottle. So that'll be 2 now." And then this guy pipes up and says, "Each."
How about sure, if I could just go through this door, that would be great.
Yeah, funny. Maybe we should just kill this one and take the L.
You know, I'm probably gonna give it to you anyway. But do you know where the closest prison is?
Closest prison. Why? You want to hang out there?
Depends.
That would be time.
Okay.
Boop.
Oh boy.
I got myself into a predicament.
All right. You dash into the corner to find Halfling over here. They tried to cast darkness on you. And probably at this point we need to roll for initiative.
Okay. Okay. All right. I rolled a 15 for initiative.
Let's see. Turn order.
So you need to click on the characters and click, and I think it's right click and then click add turn.
There we go.
And then you can left click on the 0 and put in a number and
Fun stuff.
yeah, and then I believe you do sort by a descending order. And it puts everyone in their proper place.
All right. And you, what was your roll again?
15.
don't think I started your timer. Oop. What would you like to do?
Okay, so have they turned around yet? Or are they still kind of messing around in the darkness?
Were you were just dashing out, right? You weren't attempting any stealth at the time. So
No, I just darted out.
we'll say that they noticed your exfiltration of the dark.
Okay. Can I feel for anything on my person that I can use to defend myself? Waist, boots, other places I might keep sharp objects.
Make a perception check with advantage.
Okay. Thank goodness. Wow, another natural 20. Holy cow.
I'm rolling low, so you can roll high.
Yeah, thank you. It's all you, Rachel.
You're welcome.
The
You
dice gods are
find-
smiling on you on your birthday.
Yeah.
They are.
Yes.
You notice that your chest feels funny for more than one reason. And you discover that there is a pair of daggers in your shirt. There's also a dagger in your boot.
Okay. So my chest feels funny. Would it be? Can I tell why it feels funny?
Well, it feels funny because there's daggers hidden there. It also feels funny because there are anatomy bits that you're used to having there that are not.
Okay.
Assuming that a tiefling is shaped the same way as humans. which I
Basic.
think is the case.
Approximately, just a few extra add-ons. Well, I'm going to try and not be too. I'm kind of going into fighting mode, so I'm gonna draw out the two daggers, and I'm going to tell. I'm gonna tell the two guys. Okay, last chance. You come after me or the halfling, and it's not gonna be good. Just wait till our boss gets here. Last chance.
Make a perception, or not a perception check, a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. 21.
All right. Yeah, this makes them pause. They stop their advancing and don't make any immediate moves towards aggression, but things still feel tense.
Okay, I'm going to turn with my back to the halfling, and I'm going to try and just like put my tail up against him. And although I'm starting to wonder, and I'm going to hold my attack until they try and attack first.
Okay. You feel a very odd absence of a tail,
Crap.
and they both do the same. They have drawn swords, but they are staying put.
Okay.
In a very tense standoff.
What do you guys say we relax for a little bit?
You're not worth it. This guy turns around and sheaths his sword and starts walking this way.
Okay.
And before he gets to this door, it opens. And an older looking drow enters and says, "What's going on? Did everybody make their rounds?" And he says, "Yeah, thanks to me, the freak over there made a decent haul."
You really need to get more creative with your insults, whatever your name is.
Whatever my name is. You know my name. I think my insults are weak, pretending to not know who I am. It's just childish.
Ah, well.
Hey, this guy says, "Stop it." This guy says, "Stop it, you two. I'm tired of your bickering."
I'll put the daggers away.
Oh, 1 second. You hear this guy under his breath mutter, "Filthy mutt," because you asked for more insults. So.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate it.
And then this guy comes closer and says, "All right, let's see what you got."
All right. I'll pull out what I have and show, or at least what I can hold and show him.
Says, "All right. There's a reason to keep someone like you around."
Yeah, I agree.
He says, "All right, I've got an extra job for you if you're not doing anything."
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Well, first let's have you hand over the goods there.
All right. I'll hand it over.
He takes it and pockets it and tosses you back a coin. It's a single silver piece. And says, "All right, we've got something a bit more magical in mind here.
All right.
Northeastern section, we've got something of great importance. It's an amulet worth quite a bit.
Okay.
I'd really like to get my hands on it.
Understood.
Not exactly something that I'm willing to put my neck on the line for here, but since you owe me basically everything, figure it's just a job for you."
So dangerous, but you want it still.
Of course.
All right.
Are you in or what?
On a condition.
All right, what's your condition?
Well, these gentlemen over here were going to take out this innocent halfling here. I think he could be useful. Let him come with me, and we will do the job.
You want to take Conmo on a job with you?
I do. I can use him.
Sounds like a disaster.
Well, it's my disaster.
Just get the job done however you want to do it. I won't stop you from bringing your pet along.
I look over at the halfling. Oh, that's my pet. Okay.
He's looking in your direction with horror on his face.
All right. So you said, was it northeast? I'm talking again to the boss man.
Yes, northeast corner. He hands you a paper that looks very similar to the one that you got in the alleyway. With some
Oh.
AIDS cans and some maps types.
Okay.
I got. My watch just buzzed.
Okay.
Switch. For plugging my computer. Tunira.
Alright.
It's about in the middle. There it goes. Let me help you. I bet your things are huge. Okay, so.
So I have the dagger. That's what he wanted me to get. Do I remember anything else that he said about this job? Like how to
You
leave?
had the natural 20 history check, right?
Yes.
So your swirling memories start to come into clarity. You remember him talking about how you were a fit for this job because you could fit. You're looking for a dagger of great wealth, and the only way he knew into that place was through the hole that you came through. But he was confident that you could figure out how to get out.
So the one in the ceiling then. Okay. Then I will stack up some of these barrels. Scooch them over. I guess I am not myself, so I don't know how strong I am anymore. Probably Perry strong.
You can make a strength check.
Let's make a strength check.
Barrels do not budge.
Oh, great. Are there any that are already stacked up?
There are none of them that are close to the hole you came through.
And I had liquid and sand as well. Do I have any idea what the liquid is?
Make an investigation check.
Let's do that. $25.
25. If
Nice.
you look close, you realize that it is almost certainly paint. It seems to swirl and shift colors as you swirl it around.
And did I ever decipher what the painting was of on the wall?
You have not yet deciphered that.
Can I decipher that?
Make an investigation check.
12.
12. In the light that you have to inspect it, you are not able to discern what it is.
If I just like barely I'm going to take like an edge of the piece of some of my clothing and just stick a teeny tip into the liquid to make sure it doesn't, cause any problems. Does anything happen if I do that?
Your tippy tip of your clothing now has paint on it.
Okay, so we're good there. Well, I'm going to get a little bit on my fingertips, I guess, and go over to where the painting is and add a little something there to see if it does anything.
Okay, are you trying to paint a thing with it, or are you just adding paint?
I'm just gonna add a little paint.
As you apply paint, it feels like a million different textures all at once rub against your fingers as it goes onto the wall. And now there is a streak of paint on the wall. It's fresh.
I'm at a loss here. How high up is the ceiling?
That's about a typical height, maybe 15 feet or so. From up above, you hear, "How did you find it?"
I'm gonna call up, yes, but I don't know how to get out.
Oh, come over to the hole.
Okay. So I do that.
Oh yeah, I see you down there. Can you throw the knife up?
No, I don't think I can throw it that high, and I'd rather keep it down here as a guarantee that I can get out of here.
You don't trust me?
Well,
I already saved your life before.
I'm especially hungry and not quite feeling myself, so feeling a little more cautious at the
Oh, is
moment.
there not food down there? I figured there would be.
There's, I guess, plain grain, but I don't know what I can do with. Oh, how am I even supposed to get it out of here?
You're hungry now, aren't you?
Oh my goodness. Yes, but I have a friend that needs food too.
You want your pet? Oh, just toss the knife up. We'll feed your pet for you.
No, thank you. This is my guarantee.
Oh, you can dispose of your pet for you instead if you'd prefer.
No, thank you.
Oh, then you better toss that knife up or figure out a different way to get out of there.
Well, I'm trying to find a way out. Do you want to help me out with some ideas? Rope? You know, something?
Alright, I can't stay here long because people on the lookout around here. I'll see if I can go find some rope.
Unless you have an idea that has to do with paint.
Hmm.
Paint?
Paint? What kind of paint?
I don't know. It's special, apparently. Pretty sure.
How special?
It looks and feels strange.
I wonder. Try painting something with it.
Well, I did. Nothing happened.
Try painting something with it.
Okay. Any ideas of what I should paint?
Whatever you're good at.
Oh, well, I don't know that I'm artist. Give me a minute. How about you come back in 5 minutes?
I'll look for a rope or something.
Sounds good. I'm gonna, really quick though, double check through the barrels, see if there's any other kind of food that I can stash in my person to edible.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Woohoo, 21.
21. You find a barrel of some interesting looking tubers, like potatoes or whatever.
Okay.
You find some mushrooms,
Okay.
some dead dried bugs.
You said there was coal too, right?
There's coal.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of that just for good measure. And some of the grain and a couple other things, whatever I can fit in my pockets to somehow make edible to eat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to the wall and I'm going to paint a ladder or something.
Alright. You start painting a ladder, starting from the bottom, and you're going up and painting the rest of the ladder. And as soon as the bottom part starts to take on the appearance and you're focusing on the thing that you're painting, it slowly kind of squishes itself out of the wall and becomes tangible.
Wow.
And an actual ladder, or at least the beginning of one, starts coming out of the wall where you've painted it.
Well, that's cool.
That's fancy. I feel like maybe I need to keep this paint just in case. And take the ladder and put it up. I'm hoping that it reaches up into the hole just a little bit so I can get into the hole and then climb up the rest of the way.
Well, you're actually pretty short, and you aren't able to reach very far up the wall in your painting. So you have maybe a 6 or 7 foot ladder, and it's not tall enough to reach this hole in the ceiling.
Man.
Also, your time is up. So. Back to Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
Okie dokie.
Mr.
So,
Smith is trying to get alone with his new acquaintance.
I'm sorry. No. So yeah, do you have any other equipment like this? This is just fascinating to me.
We don't have any more large equipment like this here, but if you'd like to come back with me to my quarters, I can show you some of the things I've been working on in my spare time.
Well, I absolutely. Would you really? I would greatly appreciate that.
She looks back and has a flirty glance before she walks down this hallway.
He's gonna follow.
And
This is gonna be
at the store,
interesting.
she kind of looks back a little bit hesitant, but interested, and kind of covers up what she's doing. And the door, you hear mechanisms working, and the door opens for her, and she enters.
Is the door still open?
It is.
I'm
She
gonna.
motions you to follow.
Can I check for traps?
Sure. Make a perception check.
It's poop. 6.
Oh.
6. You notice that there is a trap hanging on the wall.
Oh.
It looks
Oh.
pretty cool. It's not armed.
Okay. And yeah, I will step in. Can I close the door behind me?
You go to close the door, but it closes itself.
Oh, even better.
This room isn't full of beds and a thing in the middle. It's fancy and looks like a wealthy-ish person's abode. She says, come take a look. And she starts showing you item after item, mostly elaborate weaponry and some traps and mechanical things.
Any new technology I can glean from what she's showing me?
Make an investigation check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right. Is there any
For those today.
machinery you were hoping to glean?
Just interesting mechanisms for traps that I might be able to use in the future, maybe, or...
All right. Well, let me find something.
I don't think she wants you to pay attention to that. I think she wants you to pay attention to her.
I'm getting there. Would I be able to figure out how to
A little
use
bit
any of these?
disappointed in how much you are paying attention to her things.
Would I be able to figure out how to work any of these weapons or traps?
With a natural 20, I'm sure you would. Let's see.
There you go.
Find my item.
I'm going to take the scariest, most deadly looking one. And I'm going to attack her with it.
Okay, you do find a
That's
small
not what I
working
meant.
model of a Mangano.
A what?
A Mangano is
Bless you.
basically a catapult version of a mortar. Sounds like.
Uh-oh. Is it armed?
Can you spell that?
Mangonel.
Mango what?
Mangonel.
Oh,
It, however,
mangonel.
is not something that you would be able to attack her with it because it's a model.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, scratch that then.
but you do find some other things. Let's see what else you've got here.
You're a terrible date, Smith.
Item.
I mean, the end point is I'm going to find something in here to kill her with.
Jeez.
Rough first date.
Oh yeah.
I like my women tough. What can I say?
It sounds like you like them dead.
Only this one.
Okay. Well, my character doesn't know this, but if she did, she would never date you. Oh. There are so much more fun things to do on a first date.
But
One
don't
would
watch
hope.
it.
One would hope.
Yeah. And a lot less lethal.
You do see something that looks like an arm of some kind of automaton. If your character would know what that is.
Yes, he would.
And as he inspects it and pokes around, while she's looking a little bit lonely, you hit a lever that you identify, and a blade kind of shoots out. Kind of like a little switchblade. That one video game style. What's that called?
Oh, like Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed style.
Who
I'm-
has this kind of stuff
I'm-
in their bedroom?
I'm gonna hold it and look at it and say,
And
wow.
she's gonna look really excited about that and be like, "Oh yes, we
You-
were working on some machinery and weaponry for our Warforged.
And you made this?
I helped."
That's incredible. Is it just the blade on there, or are there other little nasties in here too?
Oh, only the blade in that arm.
Is there another arm?
Oh, it's in my workshop. My other workshop. I do a bit of work in here as well.
I see. Nothing quite like taking your work home with you.
Exactly. So, were you now going to try and stab her with an arm?
Yes, I'm gonna try and stab her with an arm.
Okay.
It's turned
Oh.
south real fast.
Let's see. Do you make a check when surprise is a thing? So
Or
would
could
that
be
be an inside check for her? Maybe?
Advantage.
5e surprise round.
Oh yeah, let me look.
DM's workshop. The DM determines who might be surprised. If neither side tries to be stealthy, they automatically notice each other. I'm being relatively stealthy as I inspect her work.
I assume.
Any character or monster that doesn't notice a threat is surprised at the start of the encounter. If you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on your first turn of the combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
Okay.
If that makes
We will
sense.
give you the surprise round.
Yeah, so there's no real advantage other than I could, in theory, attack twice in a row.
True, and she wouldn't have a reaction.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
I probably should have checked the door, make sure I could get out.
Oh,
Too late!
stuff you think about after.
especially since it closed on its own.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll. I believe it's going to be the same stats as a dagger.
Yep. 6 plus 3 plus 3. 12.
Oh.
12. And you lunge out with your arm and a dagger attached. And your aim is surprisingly well placed. You're actually a little bit surprised at how deftly you're able to maneuver this somewhat wobbly arm. The dagger glances off some unseen plate underneath her finery,
Oh, crap.
and a look of betrayal and hurt
Oh.
comes across her face, which turns steely and cold. And
Kiss her,
then
it'll work.
We'll roll initiative and then switch.
Um,
Oh, oh no.
Oh.
Lucky for you, her base roll was a 2.
Oh god. You're both a bit slow.
Oh.
Hers will be a 4.
Oh
So let's
boy.
take note.
Oh
She's
boy.
just so shocked that you would betray her like that and that she wouldn't see it coming.
I'm hurt that he betrayed her like that. I was hoping for something very different.
I gotta keep it G. So I'm just gonna attack her in her bedroom. You know?
Oh, that. Yeah, sure. That's.
Better?
I know. Question mark.
All right, on to Dragon.
Oh no.
Did we roll initiative? We did. So Spider-Man goes first, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man goes first.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Does everything that a spider freak can.
oh boy. I'm sure this Drider would be very amused by that.
Let's see what he does first.
Oh boy.
Lucky me.
Someone's telling me to go to sleep. That means it's about time to be done. Let's see. All right. He will.
Why are you still rolling?
That's me. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I was testing a theory. Sorry.
Is that what it's like for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
have to do that more often.
He
Sorry.
will. He will. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Disappear. You hear some whoops, 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 whoops. Oh man. Whoops. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, that makes me sad a little bit. Doop. You hear some pitter patteriness as an invisible thing that is very monstrous walks unseen. And it is your turn.
I can't see it.
You cannot. He vanished right in front of your face.
Is he an illusion like the last one?
Make an insight check.
I could remember some of these stats, but let's see. 20.
20. You are an intelligent person, and based on the fact that it vanished, but you can still hear it, you get the feeling that this one's more than just an illusion.
Okay. Do I think I can take him?
Based on your insight check roll, you're not very optimistic.
Do you feel lucky?
Especially since you're a magic user that apparently can't use magic.
Yes. That's awesome. Okay. Sorry. Do I know if I am I'm an elf, so I'm familiar with the other elven peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know for sure I'm a drow?
You take a moment and look at your hands, because you know what this skin should look like, and it is dark, and you feel your ears for the classic pointiness of ears, and you are able to deduce that you are a drow.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do then. I'm going to kind of just keep my eyes down and grab my halfling companion. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, or the Dancing Lights,
Nice.
to blind him.
All right.
And I'm going to run. If I can.
That's actually that's pretty clever.
I'm just hearing the Zoidberg.
Oh.
Can't say I
So
blame you. Genius idea.
this lady,
Her name
it
was.
says, "Wah!" as this blinding flash of light assaults her eyeballs, and she is blinded.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
As you attempt to grab and flee the corpse, an attack comes from behind,
Of course.
an attack of opportunity. Ooh. Let's see. Does 9 hit?
No.
No. All right, you don't see it, but as you stoop down to tend to the dead body, you feel an invisible whoosh come right over your head, and it sounds like whoosh.
Whoosh.
Not a little one.
Whoosh.
Whoa.
It really doesn't.
And
Not text to speech.
it misses.
Do I get the sense that now there's 2 of them, or just still 1?
Ooh.
Make a perception check.
Mm, 15.
15. You're pretty sure that there's still just the one. It's hard to pick out because with so many legs, you hear a lot of noise.
Right.
But you think there's only one.
So I don't know if I don't think I can cast it.
So you, I need you to make a strength check because you were going to try and pick up the body, right?
Right. Yep, let's do a strength check. So,
Roll high.
okay, right. Do I have any modifiers on that? I do not. 15?
15. All right, you are able to heft the body up onto your shoulder. You are heavily encumbered, and you're not able to make it very far. After all that, you might probably be able to move about 5 feet or so, which the scale isn't correct in this. 5 feet is about half of one of the squares.
Okay. This isn't going to work.
Okay, let me try and. Pooh, that's dumb. Let me give you control over the halfling body so that you can move that if you please.
Boy, I'm just trying to decide what to do here. I guess I could implore her, say, is this really necessary? Can't I just be given a second chance?
She is clearly upset at your attempt to blind her. And
I wasn't attempting to blind you, I was attempting to blind my opponent.
she looks as if once she recovers from her shock and blindness that she's going to come at you too.
Oh boy.
Oh.
She doesn't
Do I-
respond to your
Do I have the sense that she can defeat me?
Make an insight check.
Okay. A 1? I know nothing. How's that possible?
Natural one.
That's not possible.
You feel, yeah, That is. Oh, there's a space between the D and.
And
20.
there's a divided symbol. Sorry. Guess it would help. 17.
17. All right. Yeah, you get the sense that this lady could mess you up.
Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Okay.
You're actually more scared of her than the Spider-Man.
I'm going to have to flee without the halfling.
All right. So we'll say that after your attempts to pick him up and then drop him, and all of that you have, we'll give you half your movement still.
Okay, I'll take him. And I'm going to start fleeing towards the stairwell.
Okay. Go ahead and move.
So I guess it's like that and that.
Okay. So if you are taking him with, then that's about as far as you
Okay,
can get.
we'll try it.
All right. All right. We'll get a swing or two in here. Does 18 hit?
Oh yes. Well, because I'm a drow, has my stats changed at all?
Oh. Actually, he rolled with advantage and got a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
Who's attacking the spider?
some of your stats changed to answer your question,
Okay.
and some of them didn't.
My armor class did not, but 20 hits
Armor
anyway.
class is tricky to say, but we'll just for ease say that it's the same, since it also includes your ability to dodge as well as the armor
Okay.
and stuff. All right, this should be fun.
Oh.
Trying to decide how brutal
Oh,
I should be.
how I'm gonna die?
Oh, for you. Wow, he did not roll well on his damage there.
Yay.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That was bludgeoning damage. You also take 6 points of poison damage.
Awesome.
And then
She goes.
she does. Let's make a save here. She is able to shake off her temporary blindedness. Sure, we'll do that. Find out what this does real quick. Sorry, gotta look something up real quick.
No, you're fine.
All right, you see. She waves her hand in an eerily graceful way and mutters some words. And with a flourish produces a spectral weapon that appears to be some blades affixed to a chain and spinning around like a circular chain, kind of like a chainsaw without the machinery.
Gotcha.
And it comes zinging at you. And does a 11 hit.
No.
All right, she's still a little bit wild with her attack. She's still rubbing the blindness out of her eyes. And you're able to see it coming, and you duck out of the way as this thing whips over your head. And with that, we are out of time.